Shannon, let me ask you a little question.
Yeah,
here.
what's up?
Yesterday on your show, you were talking about your imaginary boyfriend, Tommy Lee, right?
Yes.
I know you love Tommy Lee.
I do.
Yesterday, Samantha was in here, the traffic girl.
Uh-huh.
She also totally in love with Tommy Lee.
Right.
My sister bought a Motley Crue album just for the picture of Tommy Lee. What am I missing about Tommy Lee?
What's the
Explain it to
magic?
me. Yes.
Do you have a DVD player? Super Bowl Sunday, do you know where I was?
You better have been watching the game in front of the television.
No, I was at the spa.
Oh, Shannon.
I went to Sanibel Harbor Spa.
Oh, that's wrong.
I had this experience at the spa, and I want to know if anyone else listening has ever had this happen, or if you are maybe a masseuse, I guess that's the proper term. Maybe you've had someone do this to you. I want to know. I was getting this full-body therapeutic massage, nice and relaxed. In seventh heaven, I swear as God is my witness, I almost lost complete control.
Why is that?
Totally almost ripped butt.
And it's a very special week for me because Friday is my birthday. I turned 28 years old.
Oh, happy birthday.
And Shannon, do you know how many times I've blown out those candles and wished that I was hosting my own radio show? And here I am doing it. Of course, my other part of that wish was that I got to share the studio every week with a very beautiful woman. And working with Gina Birch and Shannon Holly is very, very good.
But that we appreciate that. Thank you very much. Of course, Tiny is the big swooner here at Wake 96.9 who comes in with a big box of heart chocolates on Valentine's Day and flowers for Gina Birch on her birthday. Your mom did she raised you right.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Mom and my two sisters, which I lived for many years. I never got to see my dad because he was always working.
Right.
My sisters and my mom always beating into me that I have to bring flowers and chocolates for women.
Yes, you do. Lots of chocolate. And you don't have to wait for a birthday either. You could do that any day of the week. That's the new rule. That just changed.
Well, I'll run out and get you some later then.
What happened to you? You said you were in the shower in your new apartment. And you take it over.
Yeah, I just got a new apartment. It's a great apartment. But the only problem is there's no curtains on the bathroom window. Also, I had to buy a new shower curtain.
Right.
And the rod that they have there, my shower curtain's too heavy for it. So
Okay.
it falls quite a bit. So I'm taking a shower the other day, minding my own business. I'm on the ground floor. There's a little path right by the window.
And you're 6'8".
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a little path by the window where people walk their dogs. And the shower curtain falls.
Okay.
A old lady walks by a split second later, and I say, "Oh no," real loud. She hears me, looks right into the window. You ever had one of those moments where your body's just not doing right? I mean, I had towels there, I had a wash rag there, I had the shower curtain to pick back up. Could not do anything.
You couldn't move
I was
anything. You were a
frozen.
deer in headlights.
Yes, I was. I was like, my brain was saying, "Brian, move, do something," and I just couldn't. So I stupidly waved at her.
You waved to her. Hi. I don't feel so popular right now because I just did a horrible thing. I get very frustrated, and when I do, Tiny, my right-hand man, just hands me stuff, and he's like, "Here, throw this." And so he handed me a lemon, and I threw it against the wall, and as I whipped it, it bounced off the wall and came around and squarely pelted him right in the head. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Me fine, thank.
He's totally brain damaged. You could wipe the drool off the corners of your mouth, Tiny.
Sorry.
You were a rock star, weren't you, back in high school?
That's correct. I played the snare drum in my high school band.
I'm not sure that's going to get you the babes.
It didn't.
You just said the most hysterical thing to me. We were talking about weight loss and how I'm going to be broadcasting live at LA Weight Loss this Friday from 4 to 6, by the way, so please stop on by and see me. But you were cracking me up because I said you just lost a ton of weight. And then what did you say?
I'm going to be physically fit by the time I'm 80, just in time to die.
And apparently he got sprayed with his generator and then he got lit on fire by it. Could you imagine this guy? And he wasn't even naked. They said he would have been better off if he was naked, like if he was running around in the park, because skipping around in the park or something, because he had these nylon shorts on. And they melted onto him.
Shannon, it's not the Whatever Lunch anymore, but can I request a song?
Okay.
For some reason, I want to hear Great Balls of Fire.
You were talking to me about a prize you got as a kid in school, right?
Yeah, I was in middle school in Washington, D.C., and I went from an F to an A on a report card.
Good for you. Good.
Yes.
Right.
So I was given a trip to Gettysburg.
Okay.
I
That's
thought,
all right.
that'd be great. I love history.
Yeah.
I was all by myself with teachers. It was terrible, Shannon. It was terrible.
You have to eat lunch with them.
I had to sit and eat lunch with them. I got to go with Mr. Irwin. I got to hear his great story about his sciatica acting up. Yay! Good. I get to sit and eat lunch and just have great fun. I was thinking, hey, what's next? Maybe if I get straight A's, I'll get a big knee to the groin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying right now. I was sending you out to go and get some sandwiches for you and me for lunch.
I know. It's a little bit of a chore. It's a little more work than I thought it was going to be. I've got a friggin' full-page article of notes and info to take to the sandwich artists. All kinds of stuff. She wants the sub toasted with the meat, provolone, and tomatoes, and then you have to add the other stuff.
Yeah, I like it toasted first because you don't want the vegetables all toasted. I like it like toasted lettuce. You know, that's a party foul.
Yeah, sure. But would you like a man or a woman to prepare the sub for you?
I also said to him, like, you know, if I decide to indulge today in a white chocolate macadamia cookie, which I deserve, by the way, thank you, size 4 LA weight loss, I could have one cookie, which is just fine. But I said, but if it's not soft in the middle, put it back. I don't want it.
So I'll have to sample the cookies before I bring them back to you.
I appreciate all of your hard work, Tiny. I really do.
No problem.
Yeah. Tiny, I'm really kind of nervous.
I was listening to the Wink in the Morning show this morning, and rumor has it that you're going to be making dinner.
I know. I'm nervous. I don't think I can pull it off.
What's on the menu?
I'm making lasagna.
Now, does Tony have plenty of sick days left at work in case?
Very nice. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Oh, geez. You know, I'm just kidding.
I'll bring you a hunk in tomorrow.
Oh, my God. I would appreciate that. But let me just tell the listener something. It's a big joke around here that you're not a very good cook, correct?
Right.
But this woman sitting across from me right now makes the best chili I've ever had in my whole entire life.
I do make a mean bowl of nuclear chili.
It's great. It's the best chili. If you took that to a fair, you'd win first prize.
Really?
If you were single, I'd try to marry you just for the chili.
Just for the chili?
Yes.
Would that be my dowry?
Why in the world do you have your gum on your nose, woman?
I have gum on my nose for 2 reasons. Number 1, because it's menthol, and believe it or not, it's good for blackheads.
It's the President's National Physical Fitness Test.
This was the president's test, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
I would like to see the president of the United States do one chin-up.
He
can't do this stuff he's making us do.
It was Bill Clinton when I did it, and you know he couldn't do that.
No.
No, he couldn't get over that bar. Maybe if there was an intern on top of it.
Exactly.